Hey guys! My name is Elisa Alba, and today I'm going to be going over my favorite personal first year tip. So my favorite personal first year tip would have to be to take advantage of your professor's live lectures and office hours. It is so important more now than ever to be able to engage in live lectures with your professor and ask them questions as they come to mind. It is even more important to be able to get extra help during your professor's office hours to ask any additional questions on the material that you may have learned and you didn't quite understand. Your professors are there for you. They want to see you succeed.
Hi guys! Today I'm going to give you my 2 tips on how to be a successful transfer student for your first year experience at Valencia. So my first tip would be to join clubs and organizations. Clubs and organizations can help push you further in your college career, as there are so many clubs that are involved, whether it's with your career choice or your personal interests. You can build a network of friends, like-minded people who have the same values and the same interests as you.
Reaching out to your professors is essential for success in college. They are there to help you succeed in your courses, so take advantage of that opportunity. Many of them will offer their guidance as you navigate through college and will even help you build connections along the way. Through my professors at Valencia, I was introduced to a professor within my major at Rollins College. This made the transition process easier for me as I had the guidance and support of professors from both schools.
My first year tip is that it's important to meet with an academic advisor at least once during each semester. They can help make sure you are on the right track for your degree and that you're completing the required classes. They are also familiar with your specific program and can provide insight and answer any questions you may have. When I met with my advisor at Valencia, she helped me change my major, look at opportunities related to my interest, and make sure I was taking the correct classes that would allow me to transfer to UCF.
Now I'm going to go ahead and answer some commonly asked questions. The first one being, how do I balance my personal and academic life? So what I found that works best for me is setting a schedule. So for example, let's say I'm taking 4 classes in a term. I would do the homework and assignments for 2 of those classes on Monday and Wednesday. And for the other 2 classes, I would do their homeworks and assignments on Tuesday and Thursday.
My tip for balancing everything when it comes to your personal and academic life is to plan times throughout the day or a week when you can relax and step away from school for a little bit.
What was the hardest part of transitioning to college for me? So the hardest thing about transferring to college for me was definitely being in the unknown. I'm not first gen, but I'm the first person in my family to kind of take this degree pathway. That being said, I had a lot of questions. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what courses I needed to take. So I got in contact with my advisor and I went to the answering center because Valencia has a lot of great resources. Those are just 2 of them. And I was able to set up an academic pathway and I got my financial aid questions answered and everything like that. And it definitely helped out so much. So I really recommend if you're in the unknown and you have questions, go to the answering center and get in contact with your advisor.
My second tip would be, please ask questions. Asking questions can help you get over the transfer anxiety that you may have as you're in a new environment. This is all new for you and you want to make sure that you adapt well. So don't be afraid to ask questions.